Yeah.
So today we are off to one of our final stops in DC. We're going to the Smithsonian Zoo to see the pandas.
Panda.
And this is Nebraska. He is joining us for this adventure today.
Yeah.
He came all the way from the city, the big city, the New York City, actually
Wow.
Jersey. Anyway, so we're off and we have found our way off of the Woodley Metro stop. And we are going to see the pandas. There's a really gnarly looking storm that kind of hit last night and it might be hitting again, so we're trying to do this at a pretty quick pace just so we can make sure that we get to see what we came to see. And then, well, we'll go from there. We made it to the zoo!
Yeah.
And they
Zoo.
have these little things that they do kind of at different times. So we made sure to take a picture of that so we can try to find it. I'm also going to get a picture of this map because let's face it, I'm directionally impaired. But this tells us a little bit about everything so we can find things. Super easy. I'm pretty sure there's probably kiosks like this all over. Is that a selfie thing? It is.
Yes.
Right. That's
$5.50 altogether.
$5.50 altogether.
10% tax.
And a 10% tax.
Oh, the little bird's eating the popcorn.
See, you tell me you just work here one more time. I'm gonna ask for a job. I need a job then.
Okay, oh,
Look at that. He wasn't ready with the comeback for that one now.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
First stop, we got our postcard.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go now toward Asia and pandas. Should we start there or should we go this way
What time does everything start?
at 1:30? What time is it?
12:56.
Let's go. Maybe we'll get there early. So we're gonna go toward pandas. Panda. First thing that we found was this little guy right here. He was roaming free and asking for popcorn. Pretty sure you're not supposed to actually feed him, but Nebraska made it his personal mission to feed the guy by hand. And after a little coaxing and trust, he was literally eating out of the palm of his hand. Only Nebraska could accomplish this. Somebody's really proud of himself right now because he fed the squirrel. Yep, that guy right there. This day at the zoo was absolutely awesome, and I will tell you that I didn't film everything. Just a heads up. But the things I did film were really fun, and the rest of the day I spent laughing with my friend and enjoying myself. Something I don't get to do very often. But, just a heads up, the zoo is absolutely free, so you can do this too! So that guy is a sloth bear, and he has this big fuzzy head, and he kind of looks like Baloo a little bit, but he was smiling and he's eating the bamboo through his little containment area. The first thing you see as soon as you come over to Asia, and well, he's excited. We couldn't find the clouded leopard. That doesn't mean he's not there. He's just hiding really well. Where? We don't know. So this is the otter habitat. The question is, where are the otters? Maybe over here?
What?
We found the first set of panda. Now we're looking for the giant panda.
Giant Pandas.
Where is he though? This is like the ultimate game of hide and seek.
finding them midday in the heat.
Understand how they're so good at it. It's broad daylight.
They're so big. They're probably inside.
And they wear white and black. Not even like camouflage.
We're gonna keep looking. We found him. We found him. Here we go. Here we go. Ah!
On the shoulder too, so you can see the panda eat. And the shoulder.
So worth it. That area is the most crowded area because everybody's cramming around to see the pandas, but they're so cute. The whole reason that I came today was so that I could see those pandas. And now I have, and I'm happy. Woo!
Oh my God. I can't do this all day. Not going. Hey lady, wake up. Move the camera.
Yep, you heard it right. That's Nebraska narrating the Panda Camp. Panda Camp is accessible from anywhere that you have a computer, and you should definitely tune in and watch. It is one of the most peaceful and amazing things ever. After spending far more time than I would like to admit watching the Panda Camp, we moved on to elephant trails, where it is all things pachyderm. Like literally all things. How much they weigh, how big their footsteps are, what they do, how they eat, what they eat, and what they leave behind. That was kind of gross, guys. Ugh. But the best part was we arrived at the perfect time, snack time, so we were able to watch them interact with not only the zookeepers, but also one another, and that was really fun, and elephants are super cool, so this was amazing, and again, perfect timing.
We are now in the small mammals area where, look at this little guy. Ah! In this little area, I'm just gonna let the animals speak for themselves. They're so stinking cute, and there were so many of them. This is just a fraction, guys. Just a small fraction.
Oh, that's perfect.
They're so funny. There's one.
I'm good.
I think they're sweet. I think I would try to.
They were really funny.
So he about to take off. What's up, my little primates? Whoa, you me?
Somebody said, whoa.
Oh, you me?
Oh my God.
Look at his back.
A Brazilian. A Brazilian.
Look at his arm, yo. He's
Guys, you can actually see
strong. No reason.
Guys, look.
There were so many cute little animals. I loved that one, but their reptile house is kind of next, and I don't like snakes, but I do like frogs and turtles, and I guess we'll try it.
But first, it's the Great Ape House. We found this actually on our way to the Reptile House, so we went exploring, and we didn't find much.
Feeding time. The problem is they feed them in the opposite direction of the way that you see them, so you got to see their back.
See what?
That's it. So on to, oh no,
Yep.
reptiles.
Reptile time.
Okay, we're in, and I'm already mildly nervous. Okay, these are lizards. I can do lizards. Lizards are good. Lizards are cool. Just for the record, almost this entire hall snakes, and my heart starts beating, and I start getting really nervous, and I just don't do so good. So yeah, I left him down there. It was scary. It is over. He enjoyed it thoroughly.
Absolutely.
I didn't. It was very nerve-wracking.
It had
So-
turtles on the half shell.
No, they were still alive.
It was on the half shell.
So we're going off to our next location, which I don't exactly know what it is, but we're gonna find out. It says a fox squirrel. Orangutan.
Brain, I expect it to be bigger than this.
Orangutan.
Really?
Human.
That's a human brain?
Asian elephant. Fin whale.
Even smarter. You know whose hands would dwarf this? Kawhi Leonard.
Getting some Dippin' Dots, and then going to pet some goats. It's probably not the best combination to do together. Goats, Dippin' Dots. Yeah, probably not. Look at that turtle back there who's just like chilling.
Yeah.
Look at this line.
Funny story, that guy doesn't like his picture taken, and Nebraska learned that the hard way, as you can see here. Yeah, it was kind of funny though. This exhibit's pretty cool because you go underwater and see this massive aquarium where there are some huge fish. Reference how big Nebraska is versus the size of some of these guys. It's pretty crazy. For the next couple of moments, you'll be watching the Nebraska Cam. I handed Nebraska my GoPro and asked him to film this rainforest area through his own unique perspective. Now, I love to see when my friends do this because their viewpoint is different than mine. We all see things different, and that's what makes adventuring so cool. So, So just kick back and watch the Nebraska camp.
Hi. Oh, and there's the other one. Oh, two more.
I feel like your legs are hurt.
No, that's how they do.
I guess.
Oh, look at them. And
you.
back here. We've been all around the zoo. We've seen some really cool things. And now it's time for us to move on down the road.
Yeah.
We have to figure out what we're going to do next.
Eat.
Okay, eat. We're going to eat. Eating is good. So that means we got to figure out where we're going to eat and what we're going to do if we do anything after.
Right.
So, for today, this has been our adventure. If we do anything super fun, I'll make sure you get to see it.